Unfortunately, the first batch of kombucha that I made did not work because I had the SCOBY in the fridge for way too long. Online it said 3 to 6 months it should be okay for, but mine was probably around about a year. So I just ordered a new one. This is the same one that I started my last one with. It's a little dirty on the outside of the bag, and I'm thinking that they sent it like that. I'm hoping that when I open it, which it comes in a bag inside of this one, but I'm hoping that it's not leaking, because then all of this will be for nothing and it'll be a waste again. I am just going to throw this together, and basically my preference is to use black tea and green tea. I do prefer to have black organic just to kind of keep it organic, but they didn't have it at No Frills, so I just picked up this red rose orange pico, so I'm assuming that that will be just fine. So the ratio that I prefer is to have 2 black tea bags and 4 green tea bags. So that's what these mason jars are for. I'm going to put 3 tea bags in each mason jar, divide the sugar up between the 2 containers as well, let it steep for about 10 minutes, give the sugar time to dissolve, and then while the tea is steeping over here, I will be filling this up with some lukewarm water to about maybe halfway or a little less than halfway. So now that I have taken the tea bags out, I am literally just going to pour it in with this water, and the temperature of this water will bring this temperature down, so then it will be safe for me to then add my SCOBY with all of the starter fluid in it as well.
Which expires slower.
Add a coffee filter on top of the jar, and then I just seal it with an elastic band. The last thing that I also will do is label it with the date that I started this on, and then I will keep an eye on it for about 6 days and see if it's ready for a second ferment. It is less than 48 hours later, and you can see that color difference, that thin white layer that is all the way around it. That's going to continue to thicken, and that's what I'm going to use to make the next batch. So this one is, I can already tell, working just fine. So the other SCOBY was dead when I used it because I followed the same process making it this time around, which I did suspect that it might not work last time. So that is good news. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.